Good evening, everyone. This is Master Coach A coming in live from the Cup Coffee Republic, the home of certified life coaches here in the Philippines and soon to be global. Good evening, guests. Okay, we've started on time and we're coming in live a little later than our usual schedule because we've done a very beautiful experiment which I'm going to be sharing with you in a little while. You're joining me for Strengthening Thursday. This is Coaching for the Soul, brought to you again by the Cup Coffee Republic. And tonight we're diving into the physiology of excellence. Okay, if this is the first time that you're joining me, okay, I am Master Coach A. I'm a certified life coach and I help people empower people and make a difference through the platform of life coaching. So if you are in a season of your life that you're looking into a platform that will enable you to level up in life, to do something that is more than what you're doing today, okay, I represent the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs. Our institute is based in Dallas, Texas, USA, but I do face-to-face certification classes here in the Philippines in behalf of the institute, and we are presently a tribe of 240 certified life coaches in the Philippines. And our next certification class here at the Cup Coffee Republic is coming up next, this coming Monday, November 18 and 25. So just in case, you believe this is the season for you to level up, to scale up, and to start making a difference through the platform of life coaching, to monetize your talent, at the same time live the life that you've been dreaming of. Okay, this is the time. Get in touch with our no other than our OM Coach Rizal, 0917-586-1661. All right, for tonight, I am joined with certified life coaches in the house, incoming coaches as well. Okay, we are coming in live. This is not a canned sound, so may mga kasama po talaga ako. And for those of you again who's asking bakit hindi nakikita yung faces, that's number one, protecting their privacy. Although narinig nyo naman yung mga bosses nila, but really the joy is we invite you to come and really be part of our community night. Allow me also this moment to announce officially, that tonight, today, we have already gotten our contract for our new hub. Officially, we have been praying for this, we have been announcing this, but we have not given the name of it because we don't have the contract. But today, we got our contract for our new hub. So we are moving, officially we are moving to Pioneer Center along Pioneer Street, and we're moving by January. So officially we've got the contract, we've got contractors to start working in, and we're looking at 60 days transition. We will be in full operation in this place, Pioneer Street Market PSM until the end of November. What will happen, within November, we still have our certification classes, we still have our community nights, we will still have our third year anniversary on November 24. You are all invited, We will kick off the afternoon with a service, with a Thanksgiving service to be headed by no other than our Pastor Alan, We will have it, and then we will have a night of celebrations, So please mark your calendar. I want to see you. That's going to be our third year anniversary. Let's celebrate the faithfulness of God here in this place. So we're turning 3 years. Maraming pong salamat sa inyong lahat. Alright, and of course, what happens on December? On December, we will still be open but not in full operation. Ibig sabihin nun, this will be a moment. Coaches, kung nakikinig kayo, the house, will not be open to regular customers. We want to serve the coaches on December. So I want you to come in. I want you to plan with us. I want you to learn with us. I want you to be with us for the month of December as we kick off 2020. Remember, the April 2020 in Cebu, we will have the first international convention of life coaches. So we are planning for that, So also on November 19 and 21, we are doing a live role playing here for all the coaches. So if you are certified by other institute, not only by the Life Coach Training Institute, not only by our institute, if you are a life coach, you have been certified by other organizations, you have been certified online, you have been certified in Udemy, it doesn't really matter, but if you are a life coach, you are a coach, or maybe you are not yet certified, but in your own capacity, in your organization, you are being coaching, please come and join us on November 21, 19 and 21. I will be hosting a free role-playing, real coaching on floor, So please come, okay? This is exclusive to all the coaches. Ibig sabihin, ang ating subject, ang ating coachee ay fellow coaches din. Okay? It's gonna be a night, it's gonna be an afternoon, okay, of learning, and I'm gonna be sharing with you real strategies, and I have apprentice on floor. Nagawa na namin to last apprentice, and it works, right? So, we will do the same, okay? So, meron po kaming care model na tinatawag from the institute, but normally the care model happens when we are in contract already with our clients. So, what happened during the pre-contract? How do we have powerful conversation? How do we engage? How do we start conversing? How do we start connecting with people? That's gonna be November 19 and 21. All right, next, okay, I'd like also to invite you, if you are a leader, sino ba yung mga leaders dito? Okay, you are leaders, okay, in your organization, in your family, or maybe at this moment in time, as a life coach, you believe that you will soon lead your own coaching team. Okay, I'd like to invite you November 23, Leaders on Mission. It's a powerful, very, very powerful topic. It's a powerful course. We launched it in Tacloban, we launched it also in Bicol, and really the result and the response was very overwhelming, so I look forward having you on floor. Now, if you register before November 23, tama ba, Coach Rizel? Your snack is on us. May libreng pagkain. So, mag-register na kayo before November 23 para may snack na din. Okay? So, and okay, if you are watching, whether this is the first time you are joining me for the longest time, not a lot of topics, no, I will ask you to share, but this one tonight is one topic that I want you to share this on your timeline. Please, yes, if you're here, share this on your timeline, share this to Facebook groups that you are part of. This is one topic that is very, very close to my heart, and I really want to enjoy the night with my on-floor guests. Na-realize ko lang po, for those of you watching online, nandyan po pala kayo. So, sorry to keep you waiting, but tonight is a beautiful night, so maybe we've extended a little bit, but tonight is a night for you to realize, okay, that both your body movements and the way you think and the way you feel are interconnected and intertwined, okay? When we started, okay, the night, we had an experiment, okay? This experiment has been done globally, okay? This has been done internationally, and surprisingly, the results, okay, is almost the same. So we had this experiment, okay, the physiological experiment, okay, where we will allow the people, okay, the subject to go into a state of depression and to a state of confidence. So dalawa po yun. And then we try to observe, okay? So yung mga kanina, okay, we have a batch, okay, a people who went into the state of depression, okay? And truth of the matter, lahat nakarating, di ba? So what does it mean, okay? What does it mean? Okay, pull back tayo ng konti. Sino po dito, okay, you have felt depressed or lonely or miserable even once in your life? Oo, yung low mood ka lang. Okay? Di ba? And then normally sinasabi natin, I feel depressed. Hindi ka naman clinically depressed, pero di ba parang word of mouth mo yan, I feel depressed. Okay. Now, during the time that you felt the depression, you felt the loneliness, you felt that, alam mo yung blue, di ba? This is not the day for me. Not a typical day, right? Yung ganon. Did you ever, okay, pay attention to your body? Naisip nyo bang tingnan talaga yung body nyo? How was it moving? Paano ba kayo gumagalaw? Okay, that moment, nung depressan ka, lungkot-lungkutan ka, ano ba, emote ka, ano ba yung mga terms ninyo? You ever realize, how was the body movement? How were your position? And your eyes, where were your eyes focused? Saan nakafocus yung mga mata nyo? Pag depressan tayo. Pag lungkot-lungkutan, saan tayo nakatingin? Ha? Saan? Sa baba, okay? Saan ano yung normal facial expressions natin? Naka-prong? Ano pa? Ano yung facial expression? Blanco. O, akalaan yung may expression na blanco. Okay? Or, now, honestly, did you really pay attention to your body movements at that point in time? Did you pay attention? Okay? Were you acting? Were you expressing that way because you feel bad inside? Or you feel bad inside because you allowed your body to be like that? Okay. Have you ever watched a marathon? A race? Okay. Okay. Can you imagine, can you remember, can you have a mental picture, yung mga papasok ng finish line, ano yung itsura? What would be the posture? posture. Spread out, right? Di ba? Ganon, di ba? It was like getting like, And do you know that there were experiments done with blind people who did a race and exactly they did that? Okay, so they also do that. Okay, tinatas nila yung kamay. Okay, so they like get the space, they got the hang of it, and they like the boost and like the confidence. Diba? Nanonood kayo ng basketball? May husband watch basketball, nakikita ko yung mga player, hindi ko alam kung sino nanalo, pero pag tumaas yung kamay, feeling ko sila yon, nakashoot yun, di ba? So wala naman sigurong na-miss yung shot, tapos, yes! Miss shot. Wala naman atang ganon, tama ba? Di ba, pag gumanon yung TV, ibig sabihin, pasok. Okay, now, tingnan mo yung katabi mo. Mukha bang panalo yan? O mukhang talunan? Hindi kayo naghanda. Ayan, yan tayo eh. Come on now, tingnan mo yung katabi mo ngayon. Okay, physiology is a broad term. Okay, wag na kayong tumingin. Kanya sabi nung iba, ano ba to coach? Nakaka-nosebleed. Okay, so wag tayong tumingin ng dictionary. Kasi number one, ayoko din naman talaga masyado mga logi-logi na yan. Kasi ayoko po ng science. Okay, pero physiology of excellence is very close to my heart. Because I always believe that there is a direct connection between the body and the mind. The mind and the body, I strongly believe in that. So para pag-usapan natin itong physiology na to, let me just share with you that when you talk about physiology, it's a broad term, okay, that refers to, okay, tingnan natin yung katabi mo. Testingan natin yung katabi mo, wag ako. Okay, kasi malamang kita mo, buha naman akong confident, di ba? So yung katabi mo. Okay, movement of the body, tingnan mo yung movement ng katabi mo. Anong klaseng movement ang binibigay niyan sa'yo? Okay? Maarte daw. What about the gestures? Iba yung movement, iba ang gestures. Anong gestures ng katabi mo? Ano yung gestures? Huwag ka nang magtingin sa dictionary. Okay. O eto, posture. Ano ang posture ng katabi mo? Come on now. Come on coaches and guests. Be sure that you roam around and look at the person next to you para nakikita po ninyo yung implementation nito. Okay? Ito, eye gaze or focus, saan nakatingin yung katabi mo? Pag hindi ako matingnan yan, ibig sabihin tinatamaan. So tingnan mo lang kung saan siya nakatingin. Okay? Ito, yung rate and depth ng breathing, minsan di ba talaga may hiningang rinig mo eh. Oo, parang, anyari? Ha? Oo, humahalak daw. Okay, ito. Ito, you can also check this out right now, okay? When we talk about physiology, we also talk about the level of muscle tension. Tingnan nyo yung mga muscles niyan. Minsan mararamdaman mo may tense. Kita nyo ba? Sabi ng iba lumalabas yung mga ugat coach eh. Okay? Facial expressions. You know your face never lies. Alam mo, kahit tumatawa ka, kita pa rin umiiyak ka. Nice one, tama? Okay? So, facial expression, position of the limbs. Ano yung limbs? Ano yung itsura? Ano coach Dan? Diba? Ganyan ba yan? Nakababa ba to? Ito, subukan natin. Alignment of spine and head. May alam ba? May align. Kumusta yung alignment?
Na-conscious na lahat.
Okay? The mind reflects your physiology by responding to its level of tension. Okay? The mind reflects. So it's the mind that reflects. Level of tension, the rate of your breathing, the speed of your movement, and to your attention and mental focus. Likewise, okay, look at the body. The body mirrors your thoughts, your feelings, your mood, your response to a state of mind at this moment in time. Okay? The questions you ask, the response you give, okay, can be mirrored in the posture and in your body language. Okay? Both. The mind and the body are both intrinsically connected and intertwined in an intimate dance that lasts in a lifetime. Yung isip, okay, huwag kayo masyado mag-nosebleed. Yung isip at katawan, yan po ay magka-intertwine. Okay, yan po ay magkadikit. no matter what you do, okay, maybe you can try to lie with your face, but your body movement, your gestures, your postures will not lie. Okay, now can we do a little experiment once again? All right, can you now sit upright? All right, sit upright. Okay, how do you feel now? Immediately when you sit upright. Alert? Sa school ganun eh, alert, enthusiastic, ano ba yun? Alive? Narinig, di ba? Remember the teachers would do that to us? Alright, okay. Okay, straighten up, come on, straighten up. Straighten up, okay. Really? Okay, right now when I ask you to straighten up, what gets to your mind? Confidence? And we mean business, right? Alright? So, remember when somebody requires you to be in a posture, like for example, you're in a meeting, di ba? And then, pag may nakita kayong tao, pag pumasok yung boss mo, that person commands a posture in you. Ano yung posture mo? Automatic pagpasok ng boss. Oh, ayun. Ano nangyari? Di ba yung... ano yung gesture? Shrink gesture ka. Aba now, do you realize that people, okay, the very presence of someone in a room, okay, can command a particular gestures in you, a body movement in you, and automatically when that body moves, automatically your brain picks it up. Let's get to work. Come on now. Are you getting this? Okay? What does it mean? Okay? Every day, every moment, every single minute, okay? Our body and our mind is definitely connected. Hindi yan naghihiwalay. Hindi siya naghihiwalay. Okay? So, when you purposely take time to adjust how you use your body, okay? Definitely it will immediately change your state of mind. Okay? Likewise, okay? Have you been in a meeting, okay, and everything was objective, and immediately you pull back, the moment you pull back and slouch, what happens to you? Ano? Can you remember that? Diba? Yung talagang ang taas ng tension, because the moment you give in to your body, okay, kasi naramdam mo, kanina pa ako dito and then you pull back. We do that, right? We pull back on the chair, and then we slouch, and we relax. Can you imagine? Can you remember what happens? Wala na, diba? Diba? Even Pastor Alan, you're in the pulpit, diba? Diba? When you posture like that, you are forward, diba? Yung ganun yung tas bigla kang bumak off. Remember that? If you are on a stage and if you're doing a public speaking, ibang-iba if you are moving forward, okay, and all your audience is engaged, and automatic bigla ka nag-pull back. Okay? That's why if you are doing public speaking, okay, hear me out on this. If you are like aggressively moving forward, you're on the tone, don't immediately shift and pull back. Okay? It will affect the flow of your discussions and the flow of your words and the tone of your conversations will definitely change. So if you want to pull back, alright, so kasi baka medyo matakapaka kayo yung first row, okay, kasi forward ka, alright, you stop, and then you position a little bit, slowly, so your body gets to adjust. Because I've seen this many times, and a speaker, very invested, tapos biglang, di ba, parang biglang, he lost the crowd. Parang, di ba, ano nangyari? It because, at a certain moment in time, hindi nabantay ng speaker, there are body movements, pull back, shift yun. Getting this? Okay, now, you try the experiment of being a state of depression and a state of confidence. And I'm sure you will agree with me, okay, that in both cases, you can fabricate your emotions. Tama ba? Tama? So, you thought of things, okay, that weren't so happy, and then that was reflected in your physical setup, and immediately it affected your emotions. Tama ba? Okay? And not only your emotions, but also the emotions of other people. Okay? So how many of you here would relieve a negative experience to the point that you feel you have been victimized over and over and over again? tahimik tayo. Astrid. Pero parang mababa yung sinabi ko. Parang coaching yata. You're getting this. Alright? So many times, okay? By the way, okay, if you are somebody, okay, suffering from a breakup, okay, you are going through grief in life, betrayal, lost relationship, okay, I just released a course, okay, called Emotional Rehab Packets, okay, so it's online, it's available right now, okay, maybe you wanna check on it, but one thing that I address there is how you relive over and over negative situations and incidents in your life to the point that you feel so sure that you are a victim and you have just achieved the level of being the victim. Yeah. Remember, in every situation, okay, you are not the victim until you claim you are the victim. Okay? So, now, if you're not going to claim to be the victim, what's the other part of it? In every situation, you can choose to take the pick state. Pick. Okay? You can do that. Even in a painful situation, painful experiences, you can take the pick state. What is the pick state? The pick state is where, have you seen successful people? Have you seen successful people? Ba't hindi kayo sumasagot? Hindi mo nakita yung sarili mo? Ikaw yun. Okay? Successful people, alright? Performing people, hear me out on this. Imagine those days when we are emotionally down, when we are emotionally wounded. Maybe we've got, disagreements with our spouses, parents, siblings, whatever it is, but we need to attend a very crucial meeting. We need to finish a project. We need to hit a deadline. Okay, how did you survive? How did you survive? You said focus, right? Focus. Remember that? Okay. The focus was where? What did you focus? You said it's a task on hand, the project. You focus on your highest potential. You're working in there and you focus on, I can do this. I can make it happen. And you imagine, umalis ka ng bahay, umiiyak ka, lulugo-lugo ka, but when you get in there, you say, I can make it, matatapos ko to. What happened to your posture? Huh? And people don't even know that you're suffering. You hear that? Diba? And then, switch again. Maybe you get the project done, natapos kayo and everything, and we're going home. Okay? You realize and you remember that the mere fact, the anticipation that you're going back to the problem, your body starts to respond. Sumasakit na yung ulo mo. Sumasakit ang kalamnan mo. Tama ba? Yung iba nagugutom na, kaya merong stress eating. Come on now, can you connect? Connecting in agreement? See? So, malungkot ka ba? Kaya ganyan ang body movement mo? O kaya ka malungkot kasi yan ang body movement mo? Kaya ka ba nakaslouch kasi wala kang confidence? O wala kang confidence kasi palagi ka nakaslouch? Women on heels. Do you know that the reason if there is really a productive way and there's really a logic and a wisdom why we wear heels when we attend big meetings? Because the heels position us to be on toe, okay, in faith, and then we cannot slouch. Because if we slouch, saan kami pupulutin? Yeah, right? So, imagine the feeling, okay, when you wear a rubber shoes and as heels. Ano yung feeling? It changes, right? Men, yung mga guys on the house, ano yung feeling kapag nakatuxedo kayo as against naka-jeans at saka kayo ay nakapang-basketball lang? Changes. Iba yung pag naka-coat and tie ka eh. Parang hindi ka magalaw eh. Parang...
So yun, hindi ko magalaw.
Di ba hindi magalaw yung mga naka-coat and tie? Parang... Isn't it? Same person Wilson. Si Coach Bill, pagka nagko-coat and tie, di pag nagko-coat dito, parang, Bill? Oo. Oo, biglang respetado. Okay. But truth of the matter, let me refer not to how people look at you. I want you. I want you. Can you now start cultivating your awareness with the choices of your shoes, the choices of your clothes, the choices of your posture, the choices of how you sit down, your choices of where you sit. Subukan mo, umupo ka ngayon dyan at umupo ka dun sa couch. Magkaiba yan. Lalo na kapag umupo ka sa rocking chair. So, if you want to create that peak state, okay? Peak state, it is important that you cultivate your awareness. And what is awareness? Awareness of your choices. What happens when you choose one over the other? Okay? You have to be aware of what happens to your focus, what happens to your posture, and what even happens to the way you communicate. Do you realize na meron kang damit na kapag nakipag-usap ka, jologs-jologs ka rin? Come on now. Would you agree with me? Pero may mga suot tayo na talaga namang kailangan prim and proper. Tama po ba? Can you agree with me? Di ba? So, nadadala daw yan ng damit. Kaya may tinatawag tayong power dressing. Okay? But many people think that power dressing is how people look at you. That's not what I'm looking into here. I'm looking at you. What happens to you when you choose a particular clothes, when you choose a particular posture, when you choose a jeans, di ba? O tingnan mo, pag bumili ka ng jeans na 500 at jeans na 5,000, anong itsura ng lakad mo pag 5,000 yung jeans mo? Kahit hindi nila alam, hi Coach Marife, Coach Silverona, kahit hindi nila tingnan yung brand, alam 5,000 to. Come on now. Right? So the mind, because the mind says, huy, umayos ka. Mahal yung suot mo. Tama? Anong nangyayari sa katawan? Diba? Kaya minsan yung sabi ng iba, mukha naman nakapambahay pero confident eh. Kasi tinan mo naman yung brand ng pambahay niya. Mango eh. Kahit mukhang pambahay, mango pa din. Diba? Mangga eh. You're getting... Benta-benta na naman tayo, Coach Janet. Okay, next. It is also important that from your awareness of the mental awareness of your choices, so clothes, shoes, look, I am only talking of the physical, the outer. I don't want to deal with the intrinsic choices sa loob, kasi pag sa loob, iiyak na kayo, pero I'm sure you know that. Di ba, minsan eto, girls, di ba? Pag maganda yung pupuntahan mo, huwag mong piliin yung lipstick mo na ginamit mo nung nag-break kayo ng boyfriend mo. Ito yun eh. Yun na pala yung huli. Ako nagkukwento lang ako dito, hindi ko naman talaga alam kung ano mga pinagdadaanan nyo. Or the perfume. Diba? O hahanapin mo pa yung perfume. Oo. Bakit? Kasi yun po yung huling regalo sa akin, Coach. Dapat na pinablock mo na yung perfume brand na yan eh. You're getting this. Now, from that choices, you have to extend that to your physical body. Okay? In a day. Okay? In a day. Can you honestly say, okay, you are intentional to ensure that at least 4 hours you are in a state of confidence? 4 hours. Bakit 4 hours? Kasi typically you work on 8 hours. Tama? Okay, so 4 hours would be the high-end productivity. Kasi truth of the matter, productivity in the workplace is only 30% at the highest. Totoo yan, i-check niyo po. Yeah. So if you cross over 50, maganda na. So tinitingnan natin dito. Can you be like the posture, the gesture, the movement? Are you intentional that your posture for about 4 hours is really productive and confident? Meron bang nagbabantay? How do you really, do you really check how does your body feel? How are you sitting or standing, and how are your body doing? Right ngayon, do you really check? Body, busta ka na. Katawan, hello. Do you really check? Pagkatapos ng mga pinagdaanan natin kanina, one of the longest night that you spent at DCAP, but I'm sure this is one of the most productive night that you would remember when you start working with your clients. Right? Okay? So now you understand why this movement, this drive upholds mental wellness above all else. We all have all our compelling reasons why we are a life coach. But one of really strong and compelling reasons why, we exist is actually to promote mental wellness. And when we talk about mental wellness, we don't talk about the medicines, we don't compete with that, we don't talk about, no, with all due respect to all the medical professionals who give all the prescriptions. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is our mental health has always been the prime and the supreme importance, but we never really took care of it. Alright? Kasi sa atin kapag successful ka, mentally fit ka. Okay, now, I want you to look into empowering traits. Because maybe if I ask you about the 4 hours, you being intentional about the clothes and all, maybe, just maybe I could be wrong, maybe you're not so particular and intentional about it. Am I correct? Tama po ba ako? At hindi na nila ako sinasagot. Gusto niyo pong sumagot? Okay, online guest, you want put some emoji there? Ano, kumusta? Tama po ba? Okay, so, would you like some empowering, ways to cultivate empowering traits? Gusto niyo ba? Ready? Okay, now, there are certain traits, characteristics that are usually conducive to bringing forth positive state of mind. Okay? So, there are position and posture that cultivate charisma, passion, enthusiasm, curiosity, optimism, patience, persistence, all of these things, okay? And I want to give you a strategy, a tip, okay, that you can do. See you to? Ready? Okay. To cultivate each of the states that I mentioned, dahil tayo ay life coach, okay, I want to share with you a couple of questions that you may want to ask yourself. Ready? Okay. Question. So, maybe, if you are feeling sluggard right now, you're feeling under the weather, okay? Now, ask yourself, how would I use my body if I am so filled with passion and enthusiasm? How would you use your body? Will you just use your body stargazing, facing the wall? You will move out. Alright? So ask, how would I use my body if I'm filled with passion and enthusiasm? How would I use my body if I am curious and fascinated about my problems? Let me repeat that. How would I use my body if I am curious and fascinated about my problems? Because many times we are not curious about our problems and we are not fascinated about it because we never, or we barely see that every problem is an opportunity for growth and success. So think about it. What if every problem is opportunity? And you would be like, ano kayang meron dito? And you become curious. So, di ba, parang nasaan ang ginto dito sa, parang hindi naman to ginto, hanapin natin ang ginto. Come on now. So, how would you use your body? Saan mo gagamitin yung katawan mo kung ang every problem presented to you is a curiosity point? Now, how would you use your body if you have, ito maganda to, incredible amount of patience? O, ang sinabi ko, incredible amount of patience.
Incredible.
How would you use your body kung ang haba talaga ng pasensya mo? Eto na. How will you use your body? Uy, ito sagutin nyo ha. And maybe you want to post this as comment after the talk. Ito gusto ko yung sagot. Sagutin nyo ako. How would you use your body if you are the most charismatic person alive today? O charismatic, attractional, how would you use your body? More now. Right now, if you want to achieve your highest dreams, what could you say to yourself? Tanong po talaga yan. What could you say to yourself now? Like, this is my dreams. This is my vision. What could you say to yourself? Huwag mo sabihin sa sarili mo, alam mo, tanga-tanga mo talaga, ang bobo-bobo mo, wala ka nang ginawang tama. Oo, para bato-bato sa langit, yung mga lagi nagsi-self-beat. Tapos sabi mo, bakit walang nangyayari sa buhay ko, coach? Eh kasi lahat naman na sinabi mo, walang kakwenta-kwenta. You want money? Sinong kailangan ng pera? Gusto ng pera? Kahit hindi mo kailangan ng pera, gusto mo ng pera. You want financial confidence. Gusto mo? Okay, question. What do you focus on right now? Your lack or your abundance? Ano nakikita mo? Yung lahat ng kulang sa'yo, lahat ng marami ka. Oh, ha? Gusto mo ng abundance, pero lahat na nakikita mo, walang ganito, walang ganyan, kulang na ganito. Come on now. You want to make a difference in 2 years. Sino dito yon? Significant difference in 24 months. Pwede. Ako 24 months target ko eh. Why not? Bakit ba? Oo. 2020, ganda eh. 2020, 2021, 2022. Ang ganda eh. Diba? Oo. Gusto mo yon? Question. What do you think about 90% of your waking hours? Tapos sasabihin mo, hindi ko nga naisip yan eh. Hindi mo naisip, yeah. Very few people are intentional of what they think about. Most of their waking hours, right? What do we think about most of our waking hours? Our problems, our limitations, our concerns, our bashers, the assholes in our lives, the people who put trash in our lives, right? What about the people who uphold you? The people who applaud you? What about the people who loves you? What about the people who believes in you? How many hours, how many minutes in a day do you think about them? Okay. Do you want to influence people? Who wants to influence people? All right. Question. How do you interact with every human being that you see? Every human being, both you know and you don't know. What do you say? What kind of look, what kind of face do you give to them? Okay? Okay. I'm one person who believes that failure is not an option. Do you want to believe with me? Okay. Put this in mind. Put these questions on board. Okay? Because I always do this. When faced with these tough decisions to make, what kind of action will I take? You have to make a decision before it happens. What will be the principles? What will be the core values? What will be your non-negotiables? What will be the highest value you would uphold when you have to make that difficult, crucial, and tough decisions in your life? Put that in place. Yeah, and you will really cultivate the traits that you want. Okay? And finally, I want you to answer this. How would your final hour on earth look like if you will be given a choice? How would your final hour, the last 60 minutes of your life would look like if you will be given a choice? How would it look like? Because even your visions, your dreams, your aspirations can be challenged by these questions. Many times we want this, and this. Have you ever thought how will you die with those things in life? Who will be the people with you? What would we be telling you? Now, tonight is Physiology for Excellence or Excellent Living. And I want to give you a recipe. Hindi pa tayo tapos. Angat natin ng konti. Bumaba eh. Tapikin mo yung katabi mo. Hello, hindi pa tayo tapos. Angat natin. Alright. Do you want to write a recipe? Okay, a physiological recipe for excellent living? Okay, I'm gonna give you three steps. Let's write a recipe. Okay. Actually, this is 4. Okay. Number 1, okay, I want you to select a particular, when you write a recipe, para po pag nagluluto, di ba? Pili lang kayo kung ano yung lulutuin. Hindi magluluto ka ng munggo, mamaya magluluto ka ng apritada, bibigyan mo na, ay hindi na lang humban, ay hindi na lang. Decide, what would be the critical trait that you want to develop? Select it. Okay? Write a recipe, physiological recipe, for you to achieve things and live excellent life. Number 1, select, choose, decide what would be the critical trait. In my case, it's passion. Okay. I need to have that passion. So that's trait I would always develop. Without passion, I cannot do what I want to do. So what about you? Magkakaiba po tayo. So what is it, that trait that you are so mindful that you want to cook, you want to nurture, you want to ensure that you have perfected the recipe? Number 2, okay, it is important that you identify the time, okay, the time, the moments, the season, the occasions that you can experience that state. Alright? So what is that trait that you want to develop? So in my case, it's passion. So when do I experience that? When I do my profession, when I do coaching, when I do engagement. So what about you? Identify specifically the time, the moment, the experience, and even the people that brings you to that state. So you have to be very, remember, this is your recipe. Okay, so write it. Okay, now. Okay, before the third state, actually let's call this the third state, I want you to continuously and always adjust your physiology. Okay? Because actually the third step should be practice and anchor. But I want to insert one. Okay? The middle would be to adjust. Because sometimes, feeling mo gusto mo maging passionate, tapos na-realize mo, ay, hindi pala kailangan ng passion. When I say hindi kailangan ng passion, baka itong gusto mong ma-achieve, ang kailangan dito, disiplina. Kasi punong-puno ka na ng passion, wala kang disiplina, lahat ginagawa mo kahit walang disiplina. Kasi sasabi mo, I'm passionate about this. Can you connect with me? Okay, so let's adjust now. To adjust, it is important that you keep mindful of what you're thinking about, what are you focusing on, okay, and how you are focusing it. What and how is important, okay? Many times you say, I'm focused on my dreams, I'm focused on my goal. Really? Then challenge it, how? You've heard a lot of people, yung mga coaching natin, agad sinasabi, Coach, this is my focus now. Right? Coaches, naririnig yun. Challenge it, ask them, How? Concretize. You mean you focus. What do you mean by focus? How do you focus? It's important. And of course, it's important that you always check how are you affected by this state. Ibig sabihin nun, how do you know, for example, if it's discipline, in my case, it's passion, how are you affected? How do you know that you are cultivating that trait that you want to develop? And of course, step number 4 is to practice and anchor, keep being anchored on that state. Because you can write the recipe, you can write all you want, but if you don't cook, walang maluluto. Okay? It is important that you understand the value of deciding how your mind should respond to situations, because the way your mind responds affects your body, and how your body responds affects your mind. So it is important that you are very mindful of how these two are intertwined together. Every passion, every emotion, remember, have an effect on your mind. And every change in our mind, in our thinking, kahit gaano kaliit, however slight it is, will have an effect on our body. Will have an effect. So whatever it is, you're feeling bad, you're feeling sad, you're feeling low, make a little change, just a little change on your body movement, body posture, there will be change. Okay? You're feeling tired, make a little change in your mindset, you start feeling uplifted, you start feeling well. Alright? At the end of the day, this is your life, make a choice. Your soul lives. Allow it to live until your last day on earth. Good night, everyone. This is Coach A. I'll see you